I'm Niklas. I'm basically the founder of BetterRuins and created the mod about more than 2 years ago, and it started more like a reworked runes mod, so it basically just improved the vanilla runes a little bit with my lacking builder skills. But yeah, then it evolved into something bigger, and I invited a lot of epic builders, and a lot of them joined just naturally, and very cool. And yeah, it's me. Next one, Tech.
Hey, I'm Quentin, or Tech, and I've made a bunch of mods. Chisel Tools is kind of my main mod. And I guess Tech as well. I really do that one. And yeah, BetterRuins is great to come and build on and make some stuff that might get shown, like people might actually see in the game. It's a great mod.
Right.
End of speech.
Let's do Elvas last, and yeah. Bruno, do you want?
Yeah, sure, I can do.
Nice.
Sorry if my mic is a bit low quality, but I am Verno. As said, I joined this year, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I've built the mall. That's pretty much the only thing I've built that's worth mentioning. I think this is a cool mod. It allows people from the community to build things that other people can see in their own words. It's nice.
Thank you.
Sorry. My turn. Yeah, I'm Dempus. I joined pretty early on in BetterRuins, I think. I've been building some big stuff, like the cathedral is my biggest build, essentially. Don't know what else to say, so Tigge.
My name is Tigitag, and I just joined recently for BetterRuins. I think I joined the end of this summer. I haven't released any builds yet, but I'm making a university right now in a collaboration with Niklas and Dampus, among others. So that's going to be my first build. Before this, I made some ruin mods for RimWorld, and also I've made a lot of workshop stuff for other games as well. But yeah, this mod is awesome. I played with it in single player before I got the opportunity to join, but I love the mod, so it's nice to be able to contribute to it. Yep, that's all.
Awesome. Thanks everyone. And now we have our special guest, Elvas, from the VS Dev team. There you go.
Yippee. Hey guys, I am Elvas, as you can heard, and yes, I am working for the official Vintage 3 team, or working with them. I don't know what to say. I am just here to steal all the ideas, and yeah, happy to be here and finding a mod that I can also enjoy and not be bored by my own ruins in the official game.
All right, epic. Okay, then I guess we just start off taking a look at some more older structures and the smaller ones first. So we want to get into non-mega structures.
They're all labeled like that, nice.
More or less. It has a system, but it's always evolving, you know.
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, just follow me around. I will move slowly. We will not take too long for the smaller ones. They are mostly also very old. The one here, where I'm looking at, those are just vanilla reworked structures from very early on. It was the first village tile set that the game had, and those are just variations of it to spice it up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize them.
Yeah.
They look pretty nice.
You basically reworked them as well later into the chisel age, I would say. Yeah.
Chisel age.
Yeah, most of the smaller structures are still in pre-chisel age, so they're not that interesting. But I added also stuff like meteoric iron, like a meteor that just hit the structure, you know. People didn't like it because it was too OP loot, but
no, people do like it.
Yeah, they do.
I always did that chat. Oh, I found the meteor iron one.
Okay, if we go to the other side, we got village tile sets, basically just ruined buildings, very Minecraft looking, like Dampus said earlier. They're also pre-chisel age, and they were basically made for the VS Village mod in the earlier version. And yeah, just ruinified village buildings. It's nothing too special.
These look awesome though.
Yeah, I think they fit together pretty good, but yeah, a bit too Minecraft looking.
What are the black dots got in front of them?
No answer.
Sorry, did I miss something?
What
Oh
do you
yeah, I
know?
was just wondering what the black squares he put. Some kind of
It's
marker
just
for...
just a marker to. They have a number, I guess. I'm not sure what kind of system I'm using with them currently, but basically just a
Numbers.
number for the structure.
Awesome.
Okay, more towards west, I guess. On the left side is just some street tile sets for villages. They're used in different kinds of village tile sets.
These also look familiar, at least some of them, like this one, for example. I see this is also just the improvements, or
I'm not sure, I've missed you. Give me a sec.
I'm the
Uh,
Dampus. Maybe I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah, we're on the A-labeled section. Ruins
Okay,
Vanilla
yeah,
A.
that's the wrong section. That's also
Oh,
all.
shit.
Yeah.
My
West,
bad.
west, let's go west.
West, okay.
Okay.
So on the left side we have like
Yep.
those street or road
Oh,
type
okay,
of
that would
tile
make
sets.
sense.
Oh,
Nothing
Well,
special,
it's
just
Dampus'
used.
fault.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's the
I was just following Elvas.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into more interesting stuff. I think here on the other side, on the north side, we got a very big village tile set with a lot of builds of different builders. I think Belcross, Par, Vernos, and I think
Oh, it's Verno's
Oh, man.
windmill, right?
yes,
Yeah.
it's Vernos
I always
windmill,
like the windmill.
as well as most of the other wooden types, I would say, and like the greenhouse as well. I think most are Vernos, and the last one back here is from IFOS. He's a pretty new one,
Wow.
new builder that joined. I think it's his first build for the mod.
Yeah, that one's quite distinct.
That looks
Philosopher's
awesome.
Stone symbol window.
Yeah, I think I've seen this posted somewhere. At least he used this design somewhere else, maybe.
Yeah, he posted it in the official Discord, I think.
I see.
Images.
Yeah, I've seen the. What is this? The windmill as well.
Yeah, the windmill is very nice. I
Looks
really
awesome.
like it. With the glove. The
And
rune
that's
coat.
really creative. Yeah.
Very good job on Vern.
That is awesome.
Also the rune part in the bottom with like the quern and just a lot of stuff
Secret
going on.
chest.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's a bit overpowered, but still, damn.
It's a bit much, but it's nice.
I mean, to find it in survival, you already have a quern, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
But-
that, well, it
but
just
yeah.
looks awesome, so that's worth it.
It just works. Okay.
Back south to the road or
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, let's move towards west a bit. On the left side, we got also builds from Virno. I think Virno said he just built them all, but he built a lot more than that.
Holy smokes. Are these underground
No,
structures? Or?
they're above ground. They're prison themed, I would say.
Correct.
Yep, there's a bunch of corpses in here.
And they have
That is awesome.
mob spawners in them. I have encountered them on a survival board on my Steam Deck, and I died.
It's always fun making your building, but it's also fun breaking it apart too.
Yeah.
Making all
That's
the broken
cool.
variants.
This looks awesome.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a interesting metal door, iron door. It's a bit broken here.
That looks interesting. Not game
Hackers.
breaking at all. We will not touch it.
Yeah,
Don't touch it. I will bother
That
with
is-
it. Wait.
Maybe it's
Not-
intentional. Who knows?
I really want to touch it now.
Don't touch it.
We all crash or something.
But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure. There are filler blocks here. I think it's some kind of filler blocks issue.
Oh, I love the chained up door here. That's really nice.
I lost you.
Next.
Oh.
Oh damn, yeah.
Oh yeah, like a barrier or something. Didn't
But-
work by the looks.
It's not very functional chains.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It's about the visuals.
Oh dear.
What's this? A chain tent?
I guess.
I was going for football.
Oh wait, this is like a soccer
Yeah.
field. Yeah. Pretty expensive, but if it works.
True. I know some that are like out of metal.
Oh, you even got the weights here.
Somebody
Yeah.
died there.
Oh, it's a
Ooh.
gym. Oh, yeah. I thought it was a torture rack. Now I see it. It's the prison gym.
He had no
here.
spotter.
Working out is torture, don't you know?
Yeah.
It literally is.
Alright. On the north side, we had a small village tile set from Par. Also,
Oh, it's a different style, I see.
yeah, it's a desert style, basically.
Yeah.
It's mountain desert.
Oh, yeah, you got the sand
Very nice.
inside.
Really like the beam
Nice.
usage. It was pretty early in the beam game, you know. Beams were just introduced, I guess. So
Yeah,
it's
there isn't
non-chiseled.
much chiseling either.
Yeah.
I guess most of you guys aren't really used to chiseling. Some people come from Minecraft, I assume. And
It just wasn't really possible for structures, you know. They would bug out and stuff. It wasn't supported, so it was not basically
Oh, I
allowed.
see.
So yeah.
that's interesting because when the beams were introduced, at the same time it was allowed for chiseling as well.
Yeah, I
Didn't I
guess.
get
Right.
messed up with chisel blocks? though, or
Yeah, I
something?
don't know. Basically, we had some kind of builder rules, and
I see.
they haven't
Okay.
updated with.
Interesting. All right.
All right, then let's go back further east until where we
How far?
started. About where the ancient pillar structure is, like the Greek.
I see.
You can also. Yeah, let's go to left side first. So north, just take a look over them. Don't go. They're just vanilla reworks. Those are just all of them were like at the beginning of the mod. That was the main scope of the mod. Just reworking vanilla stuff and making
Are
it more
these still
interesting.
in the mod or these are disabled by now?
They are in the mod, but they are like very rare and just not really spawning anymore.
I see.
Basically until here. Let's.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm not allowed to look further.
not that now.
Convert die eyes.
We go back to the Greek building from Dampus, and Dampus can tell us
That
about
looks
it.
cool.
Oh yeah, that was pretty much just got the idea and made it in a day kind of thing. Because I felt like you couldn't find enough of the ancient pillars to actually use them in survival, so I wanted something that added a bit more of it. So, bit of a temple thing. Yes.
Very nice looking.
I really like the using the ancient pillar tops for the flooring, so it's like a path.
Yeah, it looks cool.
But yeah,
All right.
not super much to remark on it other than that.
You will find some bigger stuff only. Okay. Yes. That one is from St. Adrian. It's a very rare rune because it spawns on the surface but only has like a ladder as an entrance, so I think no one really found it yet.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Maybe
Yeah, I've
some
I
never
think I
people-
may have seen this one.
Okay, nice.
Maybe. Yeah. I can't remember what server.
That's sick. I love the markings on the floor as well as an addition.
oh, with the cave painting, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like it's a custom block for that, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's cave art.
Are they this small? I remember like they were larger. Maybe I'm wrong.
I haven't used cave art.
Me neither.
Yeah, I actually have never tried the cave art. I just go right for the chisel.
I don't think they actually work currently with import
Yeah,
automatic imports. I don't think they actually appear in ruins.
yeah, it could be.
Ah.
Yeah,
You didn't see me fail at jumping 4 times.
it's all non-chiseled here still. If we go back a bit to the other one we just left out, basically. To the right,
Mhm.
yeah. That one's pretty new, it's not in the mod yet, basically. It's from
I was
Ogdred.
eyeing with this.
It's from Ogdred, and yeah, it's highly
Goddamn.
chiseled, I would say.
It's nice.
I really
is
love
awesome.
how
What?
much detail you can get into an interior with vintage story.
Alright,
I like this, the whole entrance and the landscaping and everything.
Amazing work.
So you said it was Ogdred, right?
yes, Ogdred. Okay, now let's move further south. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go further south. There are like
Okay.
all of those builds here are from St. Adrian. So yeah, those over here with the statue, that's spawning
Wow.
exclusively to the desert, as well as the other ones we looked at.
That's a nice.
I think a really nice one.
Looks amazing. I can imagine it being in the desert and
Yep.
being very happy about
Oh, I've
finding
seen
water.
this one before. on COD again.
And it comes with freebies.
The other ones back more south and back here, they're basically for another mod and work in progress stuff that's probably unfinished. But this obsidian structure here is also in the mod.
Obsidian structure. This one? Oh, I see.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, wow. This is like, I don't know, a glowworms farm or whatever.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, very interesting idea. Alright. Not sure if we should yeah, let's go back to the main road, I guess. We will take a look at the large one later because it's a mega structure.
Okay, coming. Just skimmed over the last pieces there because everything looks so interesting. I want to look at every single one.
Hey, just stopping. It's a cool server to be on. I was just saying this warning, like, because there's always something to look at.
So here to the
Yeah, I
south we
told
have
you.
structures mostly from Quentin and from
Yeah.
Velcross. We will see a lot of more structures from Quentin later at his place, but those are basically in the mod right now, I think. Yeah.
I love the statues.
It's
Those are
just-
amazing.
No, thanks. Is this guy in the mod? Can I find him?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Amazing work.
Hey,
Yeah, a lot of chisel power.
I remember we first added these plinth ones. They were everywhere because I think they fit probably
Yeah.
wherever the game tried to drop them.
Yeah, they're more easy to spawn.
Oh, yeah, this is the one I think reminds me of the Arecibo message. The pillar.
Oh yeah. Well, this is the one that you're forced to like sneak into. And I believe there's
Yep.
some nasties in there once you so once you're in and committed.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
all
see. Locusts.
either a bell, a double-headed, a nightmare, or a
Oh, you really went
saw
to
blade.
town for
Holy
that. But you get
delicious.
some cool blocks to take home, I guess, if you survive.
And some cave bees.
And 2 vessels, please. Structures.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Cowrai, the rare one. Looks awesome. I don't know
This
what's
one's not anywhere yet, is it? Or is it? Doesn't quite fit. It was just some textures I was playing with.
Yeah, I love the gold rims, I guess.
Yeah,
Nice
gold
of
and marble. Yeah. I guess if you come across this one, you get a bunch of marble.
Yeah,
And well, wanna be gold.
I think they're all
It'd be
chisel.
nice to melt them.
Nothing inside.
Bother.
Oops, spoiler.
Disappointed.
Guess this whole video is a spoiler.
Yeah, but-
Those 3 are from Velcross.
yeah, those are cool. I've seen.
Wow.
I found those on.
I remember him showing me the sword one with the flowers on it.
It's very cute.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
awesome.
really cool one.
I love this really detailed chisel work. I wish I could do those.
Just gotta practice.
It's funny you get
as
down
well
to
as,
the
like,
the
I am not
16th
allowed
and
to
you're
do
like-
them in...
Sorry, Elvis.
Oh, go ahead.
I interrupted. No, it's like you get down to this pixel and then you always want one more to hold.
Yeah.
Then you're just gonna want more after that.
It should be a
What was
3D
it?
software anyway. I was going to say that I'm also not really allowed to build with really chiseled, buildings because then it impacts the how do you
Performance?
say, performance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I build a huge ruin or multiple ruins, especially in a village, because nowadays they generate in villages, and if all of them are really heavily chiseled, then LAN systems wouldn't be able to handle them well.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
that's why they're mostly using the largest chisel option, or at least the 4x4x4. I mean, at the maximum. I don't really go
Oh,
lower
yeah.
than that, sadly.
Right. Let's start with the south part first. Those are basically just medium-sized runes from different builders. For me, Dampus, Will, and Octred as well as Belcross, and yeah.
Super well done. I love them.
There are most of them are also pre-chisel age.
Can't even tell, actually, on some of them.
Yeah, this one, for
Hey.
example, is from Dampus.
Oh, it's the
Very
ruin
early.
tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one as well. And then this one's from Will.
Yeah, this one was supposed to be like burnt, hence the basalt on top.
Oh, I see. That's a
Burnt.
cool idea.
Yeah, burnt and the rest collapsed was the idea, at least.
I think if we can look at Octred's one here on the right, the conglomerate one.
I think I lost you.
Yeah, we can also go back there. It's okay, it's okay. Oh,
I
everyone's
have
moving
so
in
many
place.
people to follow. I have no idea where you guys are.
Yeah,
Like a cloud or like doing flocking behavior towards.
You guys need the green name as well, so I can follow someone.
Yeah, I think we have a desync issue as well currently. Because I have some people just floating in the air somewhere.
Oh, I see everybody moving, except I cannot see you, Nicholas, I think.
I'm where Tiggertag is. And he's at the...
Oh yeah, for me,
corner-
Tiggertag
corners.
is frozen.
Yeah.
But I think I can see you guys, wait.
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
work later if we move along.
I can teleport you to Nicholas.
I have so many people floating as well. Oh, rip.
Yeah, I think we get
There we go.
desync.
Okay, I think... Yeah, now you're there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just take a look around and we will later just meet up at the middle
Yeah.
road, I would say.
My weird temple thing.
Just desync
Or-
is
It
not
looks
too-
awesome.
Altar.
All of them look really good. Now I want to play more survival and just try and find as much of these
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, I haven't seen most of these in game.
No, I seem to see quite a few of the same ones, and then
Yeah, I mean, they're all like in one group, so they have like a distance from each other.
Nicholas,
Yeah.
is this one mine or not?
Where are you? No,
Oh, shit.
no, I don't
I
think.
seem to remember doing something like that.
Come on, come on. There was like some larger one in the middle, like north, west. But yeah, I think it's basically just those, just cut up in smaller ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
So I think if we, go to Ogdred's build, the only conglomerate one. It's also very highly chiseled.
Wow.
Might be
This one?
interesting.
But I mean, yeah, okay.
Yep.
I've been looking at this for a while now.
Yeah. Okay.
Really cool.
oh wow, that's a lot. It's chiseled up real good.
Super impressive.
I really
Must
like
have taken
this
forever.
corroded bridge here. Sick.
All right. If you're ready, we are heading north.
Okay.
Ah,
Even bigger builds. Let's go.
Let's just start on the right side, I would say, and then we go north and then somehow between them. All right, first one over here is from Brno. Very nice, with like an organ in there.
Oh, interesting.
It's,
Oh,
I
damn.
love how it looks, and with the colored window.
That is amazing.
Very cool.
I'm gonna say organ in vanilla soon.
Functional one.
if
But
only.
you have to
I
build piece by piece.
I'm gonna start kicking Tyron about it.
Instruments, please.
It's even hollow on the inside.
Yeah, I've been looking at it. I've seen the hitboxes at the outside.
is?
And, oh shit, it's actually hollow. What the fuck?
Very nice.
It's not anything realistic, it's just hollow pipes.
Yeah, well, of
Looks
course.
nice.
There's even a huge stash underneath. Dang.
There's
Oh, they're
probably a-
they're chiseled. I thought they were beams. They're a metal beam.
Amazing. Really nice.
Next one north is also from Brno.
one of my favorites.
Dang.
Oh, that's really nice.
So you want to tell us more about this one specifically, or
Yeah, actually, this one has one of my favorite things, that it has a completely hidden area underground.
Oh, wow.
It's completely connected. There's no visible entry there, but it's connected. It has
Secret rooms.
multiple rooms. It, as I said, connects to every single other place. I think it's really neat. And personally, I'd love to excavate it myself.
so is it inspired by anything in particular, or
For that general build, I got my inspiration because just the day before I had gone to what's it called, an observatory. So I got the idea from there to build an observatory.
oh, I see. There's even the optical tube. Its name.
Yeah. Very
Amazing
nice.
work. I love the use of the iron bracing use, like that was made for the Resonance archive, and you just used it up here. It's just really nice.
It's interesting if you use Resonance Archive, some of the gears and stuff, and you're like, because you found them in one of these ruins, and then you trigger it in the archive. If you go back to your base, sometimes they'll be spinning or doing whatever they're
Yeah.
meant to be doing in the archive.
That's cool.
There's also this small statue made by Quentin that I just added.
Uh,
Where is it?
Oh, yeah.
You guys. Oh, I see.
Oh, back. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Actually, under this pedestal, there's well, a chiseled block.
Yeah, you mark.
I don't think I have a version of it without the dirt, but it shouldn't be too hard to remove it.
Very nice.
moving north more? Or?
Yeah. Those are from Will. Both of them, yeah. They're not very like realistic in terms of what kind of building could that be in, but they look very cool.
Yeah.
Just
I
the
mean,
shape of
there's
it.
a lot of room to speculate about them.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. I love some stuff that don't really make sense, and you can just try and figure out what it is or recreate it in your head.
Okay, let's go back to the road and
Fantasy
start like
stuff.
the next line on the road back north.
Sure.
Alright. The next
I've been
two
waiting
ones,
for this one.
Yeah. The next two ones are from Dumpers.
Yeah, they're actually based on a a build I did for with chiseling for a town thing I did, and Niklas got them and vanillafied them or de-chiseled them and ruined them. So these are the first Tempest builds in the mod, I think.
Yeah, basically
Each
it's
is
like
a
a very nice chiseled structure,
Like
and
these ports on the back.
Where?
The wood beams here.
Oh, yeah, that's all Niklas.
yeah, I just said it.
I essentially just built a chiseled, finished church, and we had to remove some decorations. Or
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You guys should add it back because now they are supported.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Dumpers
true.
add that.
Yeah, I still have the original church file somewhere.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. I would love to see that.
Can show you later.
I can also import it if you want. Oh, you can import it.
I think the one I have has some building plus modded
Oh,
blocks, so it's
true,
probably
true,
going to
true.
cause an error. But I can try.
Yeah, it will just not spawn them, so it will miss a lot of blocks. Okay, the next one here is from Will as well. Similar style, but not. The other ones are actually chiseled. Like the destruction is kind of chiseled a bit. It's not nothing special, but there we go.
Also very impressive. I really like it. I can see the I don't know how to say that, the skill behind it. I guess as a builder it's easy to spot it, but yeah, super impressive even if it's not chiseled. It really sells the fact that it's collapsed and where does it collapse, all that. It's just
Yep.
very nice.
Will-
Okay, so I'm just gonna join queue here. Here's the church.
Yeah, let's head over to the church real quick.
Oh, this is
The white
chisel.
beams are supposed to be claystone, polished claystone, but I think I used something from bricklayers, so which we don't have here. So and
Awesome.
the windows are missing.
Looks really nice.
Yeah, there's some actual chiseled detail things in here, but it
Yeah,
wasn't
the roof is
really
cool.
finished on the inside. So
If you send it to me later, I can try to replace just the names of the materials and stuff. Maybe it will spawn in completely with blocks.
I'm really
Yeah,
happy
the
with this
panels.
rounded back part as well.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a nice dome.
really like that.
Yeah, I went with 4x4 just because I'm not that crazy.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
be gone.
Hello.
No.
Okay, we go back. We can, I guess, take a faster look at the other ones. They're just.
Hmm?
I'm not sure. Is this from you, Dumpus? I think that's
Yeah,
from-
it was just supposed to be like a small remnant of a castle wall
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Must have been a huge castle.
I guess. Or maybe that's the main keep and it was tiny.
I mean, even if it was a main keep, it wouldn't be tiny historically speaking. That's
Yeah.
actually a normal size keep.
True.
These
Right.
ones are huge though.
Yep.
Holy shit, I love this.
We
Big staircase.
This one here with the bridge across the two buildings. Very nice.
I've kind of lost you. Hold on.
We'll just look at them and we'll meet up at the last one in the line.
Oh, there's one mine.
Oh, nice. I see that's an underground section of it.
That one's
That's
from
awesome.
iForce.
This one.
Oh,
It's pretty new, it's not in the mod yet, but it's
Ooh, it's
also,
gorgeous.
also has
It's-
lore for the structure itself.
It's really interesting how I haven't seen like most of these.
They
It
are
Why
feels like,
especially?
it feels like the common ones are very common, but everything else never shows up.
could be, but they're like it's like a large structure
nice
pool,
built.
and it has like 30 structures or something. So yeah,
amazing work.
I'm gonna
I just
pantograph
look at
this
these and
spell.
like,
and this one's not in the
It's
mod
showing.
yet, so you cannot find it yet. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I especially love this little bookshelf cubby in here in the cellar. Cozy.
The other
Nice.
ones in the next lane
Neat
are
style.
basically just ruined versions of it.
Out to the west.
Yep. We will just go in the next line and go take a look at structures and going back to the road. The larger one
Okay.
over here is from Will again. I think you can see
oh wow,
the similar style.
Royal Castle.
That's nice. Has like a nice flow to the shape or something. Right?
Yeah.
Feels solid.
As a castle should, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, some locusts already. Wow.
This one's also from Will, and the next ones are from Sam Gray.
Dang, I love this. Really
Oh, yeah,
like
this is the
jutting
one
out
with the-
parts.
Oh, yeah, the locusts are spawned.
Yep.
Where?
What do you mean? Temples?
Right.
I am super impressed by all of these builds.
Oh.
The more I look, the more I think I'm bad at the game.
No, you're the number one, to be honest. One of the number ones.
Nah.
I saw the new
Not
village.
even
I saw the
close.
new village. I love it. I just love it.
Oh,
I'm glad you
I
like
just
it.
tag the tapestry.
Oh yeah, I did that as well. Oh, I like the mushroom placement here. That's a cool idea. I guess you can only place them there by creative mode.
Yeah.
Like with a board edit or something. I don't
No,
think
I
you can
think
actually
on
place them by hand.
Shift right click for mushrooms, I think.
I think you can only place them on wood, but I might be wrong actually.
Shift
I don't
right
know.
click.
You are wrong.
Oh wow, okay.
Hmm.
Maybe it's been changed since.
Probably.
I've been
Real time.
complaining a lot to Tyron about these, so who knows?
All the ones until like back to the road, main road, are from Sam Gray.
Oh, this one's cool. With the it's multi-story one here.
Tower one, yeah. I think that's a little bit more common. I'm not sure.
It's awesome.
Alright, and then here over here
Just
to the
keep
west
staring.
is Quentin's first.
West. What?
Quentin's first
Where-
ruin
where-
over here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Oh,
I
this
remember
one.
making a few. That was my first try for this mod.
The one with the slate.
Nice.
The collapsed tower.
The one where the tower's kind of fallen over.
Oh yeah.
Considering it's a first, it looks pretty cool.
It was also pre-chiseled. The beams exist.
Was it pre-chisel? I thought I had chiseled bits in there. Maybe not. Maybe it's all stairs.
I think it's not chiseled. Alright. What should we take? We have back east. We have some translocator structures. I'm not sure if it's worth to take a look. We can just. There's one. Yeah, let's go back. Look. East over here.
Oh yes, found this one a bunch. So actually, I built a whole thing around it in this server I'm on now.
We can just fly through
Oh,
it.
these are
and-
special translocator stuff.
Yeah, they
Nice.
contain translocators, and you can have like translocators on the surface, and yeah. If we go to the back,
Wait,
like-
those are mine at the
yeah.
end. Do they have? Did you stick a translocator in there?
Yes.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I found this one, and it was at the bottom of the ocean, and I almost died so many times trying to get down to it. It's like,
Mm.
that's mine. I want this piece.
Wow.
I want to highlight the hanging.
Well,
I don't know what to call it.
no.
Pennant?
The emery.
Or flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hanging brazier.
Oh, the brazier, the big.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it either. It's just like.
Oh wait, let me check. Oh, I see the I don't know, flags?
Yeah, but inside here. This one.
Oh,
I really like this thing.
Yeah, those.
that looks
That
awesome.
was. I hadn't done too much with those beams yet. That took a little bit to.
Oh, there's
get
also a
those
bell up
things
here. A non-scary bell, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It has a top chisel a bit at the bottom, not really.
Oh,
I think. Oh, half sphere planter. See, that's what someone was complaining that I never renamed my blocks. I need to go fix them one day. Yeah, the
That's
sphere actually, I put in chisel tools. You can import a Vox file. So I generated a Vox sphere in Magica, and imported it in with the pantograph.
Yeah.
And played with it for there to get that nice sphere, half sphere at the top.
I love these fanged. I don't even know what these are. What are these
Gargoyle
creatures? Is this
sort of deal. Like a
Imps.
I see,
gargoyle
so
sort of thing.
fantasy creatures? Okay, looks awesome.
All right. Where
Right.
to now, Nicholas?
We head back to the road and we are almost finished here. Yeah. I think we just should take a look at the mega structure that is right here. Just
Let's go.
because we don't have to go back there. So you remember where it is? The last structure, a large structure.
Southwest.
Yeah. You can also teleport to
I
me if
found
you
it.
want. So
Oh.
yeah, that's from St. Adrian. It's like a
Holy
Oh, yeah,
Jesus!
this one is amazing.
coal mine, I would say. It has an industrial vibe to it.
Damn, railways, all that. Holy shit, this looks amazing.
Yeah, there's two of these I know of on this server that people have moved into.
I can imagine. Is this something from real life? Because it really looks like something I would actually see somewhere.
I'm not sure if there's like a real life reference, but St. Adrian is, I think, like I'm not sure. Like a plan. He was planning some buildings and construction and stuff.
Like an architect?
Similar to that, I'm not sure 100%, but yeah. He also has like
That's
some
amazing.
very nice industrial themed stuff going on.
Yeah,
I really
the-
like that.
Detail inside this thing is crazy.
Some people say it
Super
doesn't
impressive.
fit too much to Vintage Story, but I think there is
I mean,
some
sure,
kind
but
of
who
vibe
cares?
to it because it's like almost steampunky, but also not. So
They have teleportation technology. I think this is fine.
It's a bit too advanced, but I honestly wouldn't care a single bit if I've seen this in game.
exactly, it's
Elvas seal of approval.
I like
yeah,
all the
absolutely.
motivational posters inside and stuff too.
yeah, I really like those. So
Whenever someone complains that it doesn't fit, just tell them, stop complaining, Elvas approved it.
yeah, it will happen from
Oh, there's a little bowl of water out here in the grass.
There is.
there's a shower. There are like showers over here. I haven't seen them before.
Yeah, there's so much detail in this one. I don't think I've even gone through the whole thing, even in game. Like,
Sad thing is, it's
Get lost
basically
Basic work.
the only mega structure that's resulting in very rare issues with generation because of the amount of chisel blocks, I would say. Sadly.
Ooh. Looking at the minecart down here.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I'm gonna head down. I'm curious what's down there. Bar. Warning as well.
I can.
Super cool.
yeah, the amount of detail and stuff in this one is crazy.
Yeah.
Seems like most of my favorite ones end up being St. Adrian's.
Amazing job. Goes even deeper.
This looks like
Oh,
the
and
kind
the
of thing you
glowworm.
can explore for an hour.
Yeah.
At least.
Well, especially when you're getting attacked.
I just meant looking at everything.
Yeah, there's so many details.
One of the more easier mega structures because there are no mobs spawning on the surface, only down there.
Really?
There's no spawners in this one?
Not on surface. No.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I did bolts through it.
Surprising.
Secret compartments as well.
Oh,
Amazing.
here's their posters all lined up. That's interesting. All the what do you call it? Propaganda.
Join the army.
Yeah. We could also do like tapestry stuff, you know?
One of these have a misspelling, Nicholas.
Rot.
Fight against the rot.
I guess it's supposed to be rot. R-O-T.
Yep.
One T too many.
It's okay, I think.
Okay, there were bombs.
Alright, where to now?
I'll change that later.
Yeah.
And we go back to spawn, I would say. Teleport to me, or teleport to 0, 0, 0. Or use the teleport.
Is there like a @all teleport command?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. We can try though.
No. I wasn't sure. Oh no, there is not a player. PE. So is it P?
Play.
Oh no. Anyway.
Whatever. Okay. Should we take a look at underground stuff?
Yeah, save the best for last.
Come over here to teleport or teleport to me afterwards. I'm
Okay.
over there. Alright.
Oh, there's a lot here as well.
But not as much.
Yeah, let's start with the ones close to this teleport over here, the northeast. Those are from Verno.
Oh, Jesus, what is it? What the heck? Oh, with the little helpers, that's so...
Oh, it's a
So-
drill!
That's so creative, damn.
Yeah.
I love that.
It kind of looks like it fits with the locusts and everything, technologically.
A grand locust.
That's so cool.
The centipede.
They are drilling for a metro
It's
line
got a
or
little
something.
wheel thing.
Yeah.
This was one of the builds that I didn't even think about making it for BetterRuins originally. I just made it and I thought, this is pretty cool, and I submitted it.
Awesome. It looks really good.
Yep.
I really like the idea for the little helpers thingies for
Oh, with the little wheels.
taking around the whole thing. It's just really cute.
Yeah, that's an epic design.
The next ones over here are not in the mod yet, but they are ready to be the next version. So yeah.
Holy smokes. Oh, this is like, oh, geez.
Oh, they're building a
What the
giant
heck?
thingy. That's cool.
With the ribs and all.
Take attack. They got take attack. No.
Holy shit.
This is the fuel.
This kind of reminds me of Mass Effect 2 with the human-looking Reaper. No one
Looks
remembers.
amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Really cool to come across in a cave or whatever. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh,
Yeah,
what the-
imagine you dig out from somewhere on the sides and then just this thing just stares at you.
Alright, if you're ready, we'll meet up at the teleporter again. We will go northwest.
Yep.
Over here. Those are all from dumpers over here.
I think these are the first underground ruins we had, or among the first at least.
Yes.
Nice.
yeah.
Wow.
I've seen this one. I've got wrecked in here many times.
I got lore. So my favorite part of this is this door. So once you open it, locust start spawning.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's
I
supposed
said I've got wrecked in here many times.
it's supposed to look like they blew up the tunnel to keep locust out. So there's even got a little ore blasting bomb
see.
here.
That's awesome.
Didn't work though.
Free explosives.
Maybe it did. They just moved in anyway.
Yeah. There's also over on this side. There's a hole with locusts dug through the wall.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And got a little research room or something
I
with
really
the
like this one.
translocator. And some storage.
Looks cool.
Oh my
Very well
God,
done.
I keep
Yeah.
hitting all the-
New door.
So,
I have
Origin-
to pull the sound muted so I don't hear them.
so originally it was supposed to be bigger, because if we go north outside, this part was originally supposed to be the entrance, but we had to cut it down sadly because it didn't generate properly.
Oh, unfortunately.
Yeah,
That's
and
a good lead up though.
because this is supposed to be like a secret back entrance. Because if you look at the bookshelves have been moved out of the way. That's like a secret door.
Oh, I see.
So
Nice.
the blown up section was supposed to be the main entrance,
Okay.
and this was supposed to be like a secret back entrance that you
Neat
come in
pictures
through.
of some scratched rocks and an arc going.
Also, up top, there's a secret little chest.
Yeah, that's cool.
Someone hid their
Really
valuables in
pictures.
the temple part or church part.
Nice. Now I know where to look when I find this.
Yeah.
Well, if I would.
Yeah, so this was one of the ones I wanted to talk about more specifically because I'm really happy with how it turned out.
It looks really nice. I really
But-
like it.
Yeah, especially
well
when it's dark and you,
Oh,
because you get the sweet glow here from the translocator room.
yeah, and just looking up and not even seeing the ceiling and just
Yeah, I kind of
Gives you the
didn't
sense of
detail
scale.
it very much just because you're not going to see it that well.
Honestly, sometimes less detail is even better. You can imagine more detail into it, or I don't
Yeah.
know how to explain, but less detail sometimes results in better looking stuff because you can imagine more detail into it than if you try to detail it.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a super experienced builder, which you guys are. So I guess you could admire it as well.
Oh, and a tiny small detail in the cave, collapsed cave part here. There's a small tunnel here that's supposed to look like locusts came through it.
Oh, I see.
It just ends in nowhere, but you can't see that.
Well, you can take it down though.
Yeah, true. But
Nice detail.
so yeah, this is my favorite of the underground ones I've made.
Very impressive.
So yeah, just a
I see
small
this one a lot.
jail and a barracks. Got a little torture rack.
This was where I got my idea for the prison.
Oh,
thing.
nice. So yeah, I left the
Sounds,
skeletons in the ones that are still closed. They starve to
Oh,
death.
that's a nice detail.
But yeah, favorite part here is the torture rack with the cleaver and knife.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you're talking about it.
I really like the next one.
Yeah, I've seen that one a lot. It seems to spawn quite a bit. Probably.
Yeah, it's not. Yep. Then we have the sewer section with like a survivor's camp or maybe a thieves guild or something. I don't know.
That's cool. Huge sewer as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what city was fed on this, but dang.
Yeah, I went a bit fantasy with it.
New York.
Oh yeah, Old York.
Old York.
Then we have, I think you said this one was disabled, Nicholas, because it kept spawning everywhere because it's tiny.
No. The next one, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I think
It's just
I
us.
think it's lowered to a very.
Oh yeah, this one was like I literally found. I think I counted. It was like 7 or 8 in one cave system.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's
Oh,
too,
it was-
too
I
small.
had so many of this painting, and I was like, okay, so I'll go in here, and there'll be a
Yeah.
this and this painting. And I turn around the corner, and there was another one.
Then there's a small research thingy.
That's
I guess.
also kind of common. I think most of them I have seen it.
So yeah,
This one has been in
Yeah.
a YouTube video.
in what?
In a YouTube video. I've seen this one on YouTube. Someone found it and made their base in here.
That's cool.
There's a small cellar thing. Otherwise, just one room.
Love,
Yeah, I think
love
I've
the pipes.
teleported into this one a couple of times.
Huh.
Been on the receiving end. I seem to have come across it that way.
Super
Wow.
cool.
This
What's
is-
up with
I like
the?
the vessels.
this
Yeah,
is
what's up with that?
new. Vessels, chest.
There are just
Just
vessels on
see.
top.
Yeah, what's up with that?
No one will notice.
Yeah, it's a.
How many vessels are there? This is the first time I looked carefully and
Wow. You find
How
this ruin
many-
and you're set for life.
Yeah.
I
Just some old graves. I need to replace these steel making coffins with the
Clapton.
Yeah.
Blue
uh,
ones.
I like
clutter
the banner
coffins.
usage at the front.
Yeah, I tried to
For
color
the,
color
the
code the
outdoors.
rooms. There's a red room, a blue room, purple.
Oh, I
and-
see.
I will have to go AFK for a moment. I will
Alright.
be back.
I really like using them on the altar blocks as well, just as like an added decoration.
Yeah, the altar.
Yeah, that's what I commented on. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
nice use
yeah,
I
yeah.
liked.
I see. Yeah,
Remember
some-
before the glue, we would just come and rip all these out when we were playing survival and have piles of banners.
yeah, I wish we had like ruined versions of these, so you could like have most of them be like tattered and ruined. think that's all my underground stuff at least.
Yeah, let's take a look at the other ones that are to the south. Those are all from.
I ended up
Sorry.
I ended up talking a bit more than I intended about my stuff. I'm egotistical like that.
I
Nah,
think we all are.
it's fine. I enjoy them.
Good.
Wow.
Wait,
this
this-
is
I just found this one recently.
So those are all from Sam Gray.
I know I found this one in survival and got
Yeah.
wrecked by locals in here.
Yeah,
It has
It's
really
a
nice
very-
lighting.
complex interior to find your way around out of hand.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Stealing ideas that exist started loading.
Steal away.
This ruin reminds me of Markarth in Skyrim.
Oh yeah. Kind
That
of does.
looks really cool. I really like the idea of an underground. I don't know.
Settlement. Village.
Yeah, but you know the way you kind of carve out from the sides and also build into the middle.
Mhm.
It's really nice.
It's probably also very law friendly. We'll not talk about it, I guess, but
I mean, whatever is inside the game already, you can talk about.
Yeah.
I won't confirm or deny anything, but you guys can.
yeah, I will just say because I think people, went underground and they lived underground, and that's probably where they lived, and something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, I
For
understand.
me, it's very law friendly.
I've never seen this metal tank before.
I've just used it in Tic-Tacs build. You'll see it again later.
You can change this texture, by the way, with the texture flipper or something.
On the tank
more
as well?
tarnished. Yep.
The texture flipper?
I know about the texture
Yes,
flipper, but I didn't know.
What's the
oh,
texture flipper?
damn! Yeah, that's
It's,
cool.
it's in special.
Not all
Oh yeah.
metal blocks supported, but yeah.
I did not know about the texture flipper. Huh.
Yeah, many of the letter blocks can be.
I did not know about
texture
that
flipped,
either.
if you will.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
For
kind
example, the stack of small crates here, those can also be changed to some other textures.
I love that texture. The
Yeah, I
very
use that all over the place.
I'm just
I am
gonna
back.
replace
Where are
this
we
with
now?
the
I'll come back. You can teleport us.
original.
Yeah, you found us already.
We haven't gone
Texture
far.
flipper, eh?
But the problem is you cannot change the texture of it like a door. I would love the room doors in the same textures as like crates.
Yeah, I'm slowly kicking Tyron more and more, so
Nice.
we are getting
Keep-
at it
keep-
more.
keep
So
doing
when we have ideas, we'll come to you and you forward it.
We have connections to multiple depths, I think, yeah.
So that's why you guys are inviting me. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to show intro.
Yeah, we need to continue. We are more than 1 hour in.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, so either to get more blocks into the game or just to brag about your better build.
Yeah.
And the whole name is BetterRuins, so you're just now just flexing on me, like, pretty much. Like,
Different ruins. So you said all these are Sam Gray's stuff.
Yes.
super
Oh,
cool
this
builds.
one's pretty inside.
All of these small ones are really cool as well.
Basically, he built them for his own mod.
cool.
Like he had like a Sam Gray underground rune mod where he just had those, and then he also was part of BetterRuins team, and then he said he has no time to, maintain the mod anymore, and he said I should take them into here, and yeah, so they're in BetterRuins.
Awesome.
No,
Yeah, I feel like we definitely need more underground ruins. There's not super many of them.
yeah, true. They're
I
all
just started
pretty
a
old,
big one, but
besides Vernos. Alright, that should be it. The other ones are vanilla.
I'll be right back.
They're just vanilla runes
these
to
are
take a
the
look at.
All
They're
of
older
them are
ones.
blues, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's.
These are all built by Sarti, some of them by Ivan, some of them by Archaic, I think.
Yeah.
Archon, sorry.
Let's head back to spawn. I think we will start now with the mega structures. Because, yeah.
Yay. I'm really curious about those ones. I've seen some teasers.
I'm back.
Alright,
Welcome back.
teleporter will be over here.
oops.
We will not see the
Oh,
cathedral
that's
yet, though. It's not located at this place.
So mega structure time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, now comes the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cooler.
It just starts now, you say?
Well,
We'll-
coolest stuff then.
We will start on the north side, so on the left side, and we will go through the first ones a bit more quickly, I would say, because they are old
Alrighty.
and yeah, nothing too special in terms of.
I
Yeah,
see.
nothing
I took this
special,
one
he
down
said.
to the ground
The
for
fuck?
parts once.
Right, so the first one is like our wall piece, tower in the middle. It's like the first mega structure this was in the mod. Has some
Amazing.
slightly chiseled tables, but nothing out of the ordinary, and like underground path, or like underground path where we have to crawl to get through and break blocks.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't know. It's just
So this is your build, right?
yes.
Super cool. Nothing too special, he says.
They need a rework definitely, but yeah. Next one is also from me, and it has like the Easter egg from the Resonance Archive in it, a reference basically.
Oh,
If you go in
where?
the tower here, there's like
Yep.
a giant oven or something, and there is like the
Oh.
relic inside. But it's like in a. So basically, the lore is there's like a relic that is inside of here, and it has some kind
Oh,
of
cool.
energy, but it's completely lost all of its energy basically.
You know, I
Nice.
I
That's-
really
that's
like
really
this
cool.
ruin because I can get tons of meteoric iron. Like this is
Yeah, I've changed it now.
crazy.
Though.
the
It's-
amount of
Eh.
meteoric iron you get from this is too much, even for my standards.
Yes, that's true.
If you
You
find
guys
this,
forgive me for a second. I just want to show this to my girl because she's behind the original piece.
Nice.
Vero? Gyere csak ide egy picit.
The thing with Meteoric is
Most mutatják az ő
probably almost as
épületeiket, és
steel
nézd,
anyways, right?
belerakták a saját épületükbe a te kis cuccodnak a tulajdonképpen sztoriát, úgy mondhatjuk. Nézd meg, nem ismered fel? Ez úgymond az üres verziója, amit nem tudom, csak hogy egy referenciának itt hagyták, hogy ez így mondom az elveszett verziója, és a Resonance Archive-ban, amit én építettem, vagy sem ahova tetett életet. Igen, és akkor ez, hogyha megtalálod korábban, akkor észreveszed a hasonlóságot a másikban, ami meg már ilyen power-up version. Érted?
És kiderítették, hogy az mit jelent?
Nem, fogalmuk
Mit
sincsen.
gondolnak?
Nem tudják, azért csinálták ezt, hogy adjanak hozzá actual sztorit. Érted? Hát csak bármit, csak amit kitalálsz, de hogy ez egy kicsit, ugye azt már elmondja például, hogy nincsen teljesen bekapcsolva, úgymond, hanem ez egy kikapcsolt verzió, egy kicsit több hiszterit ad hozzá, érted?
Csináltad, vagy...
Elmondtam, hogy te vagy az eredeti, nem tudom, hogy fordítsa le, hogy mit mondtam. Úgy kind of ezt mondtam, nem azt mondtam, hogy azt 20 te építetted, de nem akartam gyeribílelni, de hogy igen, nem mondtam.
Miért nem akartuk?
Nem akartam, hogy ez így egyértelmű legyen mindenki számára, hogy ki vagy meg ilyenek.
De tudják, hogy a történet.
Yep. Hallanak egyébként?
Igen?
Igen. Köszönhetsz nekik. Nice. He's saying hi to you guys.
Hello.
Hi, Nick.
Ők is visszaköszöntek. Alright, I'm back.
Alright,
Thank you for the patience.
no problem. It's basically
I
there's
just thought
like,
she might appreciate it.
so basically just a researcher found that thing in the meteor, and yeah, some stuff up
Oh,
here,
I
some
see.
kind of experiments and stuff.
It's actually from the meteor itself now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
It's fun to see the lore built around that piece. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to show it to her because she was the, well, pretty much the author of that block.
Nice. Yeah. Someone leaked that it is like an Easter egg.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, next one. East.
East. Okay.
Those are from
Whoa.
I cannot pronounce his name, but Botam something. He's like a
Yeah.
streamer and like a conquest block, a conquest mod for Minecraft. You know, there's like a conquest mod.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
like a contributor of that. Yeah. Not COB.
looks
So
cool.
COB is from Vintage Story from Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Conquest Reforged or Conquest Texture Pack for Minecraft. I assume.
Yeah, from Minecraft. He's just like a world builder, I think.
I
Alright.
like the dragon like
Yeah. Skyrim.
wall things.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
never noticed that.
I would say.
how did I not notice that?
Yeah. How?
I missed it too, so
Nice.
So obvious too.
I was looking at how it was ruined, so I was distracted.
Yeah, at first I thought it's a ruin as well, but it just looks so weird as a ruined piece, and I also noticed that it's mirrored at both sides, so
In the
I was
underground, sorry.
not expecting that. Yep.
In the underground part, it's basically from the Residence Archive, you know? There's like an underground part, and
Yeah, I
it's
recognize it.
similar theme, and basically just tile set it.
Mhm.
Alrighty,
Almost as if I was building it.
basically.
Oh, and this is just a variant to the north.
Yeah. We can go to the next one if you would like to. That's from Dumpos.
Yep.
The free ones.
Which way?
Yep. East.
East?
Yeah, so this is another one of the ones I want to talk about. It's
Hey.
based on a ruin here in Sweden called Visingsborg, or Visings Castle.
Oh, that's what you showed, yeah.
So this one is more ruined than the real version, but the layout is essentially the same. I kind of had to eyeball it a bit with the distance, or with the size, but I think I got it pretty close. Also, we got locust in here.
Super
We're
cool.
dropping in everywhere.
Is that in the real one?
So this is the locust version. If we go north, there's one without locust.
This one holds a special place in my heart because it was the first Better Ruins ruin that I made my base in the game Survival.
Oh,
Aw.
nice.
I've definitely seen this one.
Yeah, so it's like a residential castle that from the late 1500s, early 1600s.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All the clutter blocks face the same way. That might be a bug.
All the what?
All the clutter are facing the same way.
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah, are they?
Not all of them.
No, some of them are.
All of those.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that.
The rubble blocks mainly.
Yeah.
Some of the ruins blocks are, for example, rotated.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of environmental storytelling with the graves outside, and then in the chamber in the northeastern section, there's 2 skeletons still remaining. So I guess they buried their compatriots and then died.
aw. That's sad.
Yeah.
I see there's a lot of underground sections to it as well.
Yeah. Also, for everyone inside the staircase, there's a secret steel ingot, just in case someone
There's a
digs
steel ingot.
Yeah, just in
What?
case someone digs out the stair, which unlikely. But
No one has found that yet. Otherwise,
I know I know someone has found it, but not many people have found it.
that's good.
I mean, you can't really use it unless you
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
iron.
yeah,
Yep.
with
Yeah,
iron
and it's just
symbol.
one steel ingot, so it's even got a little sign.
Oh, actually, then could you? Oh no, you can't skip to tier 3.
Oh, this book stand is also rotated wrongly. Oh, finding lots of issues with this one.
Interesting. Looks cool anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty old for.
It's
Yeah,
one of the first.
And to the north, there's a even more ruined version missing half of the place.
This is the one I
Nice.
found.
Oh.
It's a bummer. It's missing one of the nice underground parts.
Oh. The steel ingot. The steel ingot here is replaced with a gold ingot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably Nicholas.
Yeah, that's great.
The only thing worse than steel.
All right, guess we're done with this. Unless you want to look some more Elvas.
Looks cool. We can move on.
All right,
But I could stay here and look at them all day. But there's so much more to cover.
Next
feel
one.
free to do it after after we're done.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit there and just bask in its glory.
The next one is from Cat Nor, something like that. They're not
Something
part of the
like that.
team anymore.
Oh.
They just left without saying anything. But they were pretty early on, like part of the team.
Yeah, it looks some of the non-chiseled versions as well.
Yep.
Looks cool anyway. I like the shape of it and all.
I wonder how this chest got up here. Mystery.
One of the rooms up here, maybe. It just remained there. The strongest chest ever.
Yeah. Alright, next one is from
Wow.
Herbitovinik, something like that. I think.
And wait for the comment section in this video to comment on, no, that's not how you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's pretty epic too.
Yeah. I can imagine myself just walking in the middle, finding this. Super impressive.
Yeah. The first what 3 layers are probably all full of dirt. So yeah, it can
So you
see-
have to dig it out and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, so
also
the
some-
first.
Cool.
Oh, that's a lot of dirt you'd have to dig out. Huh.
yeah, depending on the
It's probably
terrain.
worth it. Looks really cool. I see there's a staircase as well. I'm curious what you guys are gonna do with the new features coming in 1.20.
We're gonna make a lot.
Yeah,
of
I haven't
Sure.
downloaded it yet or anything, but I'm gonna.
Right. Next one, if you're ready, is from Par. And they're like,
Oh, yeah, this one's.
Oh,
yeah, the castle. It's called the Wolfstone Castle. We also have an
It's a-
intact version of it somewhere on the server. I put it there today. You can take
Castle
a look.
needs million versions.
And those are all ruined, and there are basically 2 versions, one with the buildings, like the main keep or something, intact, and one without it. And then for
I love the
different
crude
temperatures-
door being used as a window barriers or whatever they are called. That's a really nice idea. Sorry for cutting you off.
No problem, no problem.
Oh, and also machicolations. Holy Jesus, this guy knows his shit.
Oh yeah, he was showing me. Is this the one that has the bathroom and everything that goes through the wall? And was that someone else?
I think it had
The
it.
garderobe.
Garderobe. That's
Think.
fancy word for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's on
cool.
his new
Yeah.
build.
So we can go with a tiny Swedish fact. Garderob in modern Swedish means wardrobe.
Nice.
We don't shit in there.
We just call it budi.
I
It's, in
spawned-
Hungarian, is the slang name for the garderobe is just budi.
Sounds very cute.
Oh, did you spawn in the version, the fixed version?
I spawned in the intact version, but it's missing some blocks because
Ooh.
they're modded, so there might be some missing stuff.
Very nice.
I really like this wooden extra defensive wall. I don't know what to call it. First line of defense.
The proper thick walls that I always seem to forget to do if I'm trying to make a castle.
I mean, it's a bit extensive, but yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty close to your castle as well. Some of them have up to 3 to 4 meters thick walls, so this is pretty close actually.
I know I read about the castle that had almost 10-meter thick walls, but that was an extreme one.
Yeah, and also they were usually filled with like earthen walls, so it
Yeah.
wasn't just stone walls.
I found a poop the
Oops,
garderobe on the
cool, nice.
south side.
And it's outside of the castle, so they can poop on the enemy.
Or even more.
Nice. And you can open the trapdoors for more air. It's really smelly. Oh, and an actual door for it as well. Wow. How luxurious.
Yeah.
I see there's someone special's room. Really cool. This place is amazing. I really like historically more or less accurate places. I really like the fact that Vintage Story is so well, I don't know, I guess designed for these medieval themes. So I
Yeah.
really, really like when someone actually does this kind of builds and kind of explore them.
Look at these little huts with the barrels, tents. Those are cool.
Everyone just flying around in silence.
Yeah.
Wonder what these
They're
are
just all
supposed to
in
be
awe.
for.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they got to be something specific, but the story is.
I really like the stables too. You've been inside them.
Oh yeah.
And everyone just floods in here.
Mhm.
Smithy.
There's so much to it to explore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sad there's some parts that are just empty mostly. In the ruined version, they are really nicely filled.
I find that sometimes too if I'm make a big build, but then it's all empty.
Interior
Relatable.
decoration.
I have so many big builds that are just completely empty in the inside because I was too lazy to do it. I always just done the exterior and then forgot about the inside and went to the next project.
I'm lucky to be one of the people who is better with interiors than exteriors.
Sorry.
Like for you.
All
Well,
right.
thanks to Winter Story, I started to get better at interiors, but previously I had a hard time trying to get those right.
Same. It's my weak point.
I think most people are like that, honestly.
So we're moving north or east? I mean,
Yeah, east.
Yeah, this one's one of my favorites.
Same. Yeah.
Holy
It's also one of
Jesus.
the first big ones I think I came across
It spawns in the
in a
desert
server.
or warm
Yeah.
warm
Who built
climate.
this?
Yeah, St. Adrian.
St.
built it.
Adrian. Yeah.
Super
I'm never sure
cool.
what to call this one. It's like almost
I call it
Babylon or
Oasis.
something.
I don't know why. It's more like temple thing. I'm not sure.
Reminds me of a old build by Poeseta. You guys don't know him, but that was the one build that inspired me to be better as a builder when I was a kid, and that started pretty much my builder career, to say.
All right.
So this one, I don't know, sparks like a happy, I don't know, point in my brain.
Nice.
I really like the
Hanging
usage of.
gardens or
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I like the usage of colors with the pillars as well.
and the cypress trees are cool. Perfect. Huh?
it's super cool. Really like it. There's just so much detail in it.
Mhm.
I like this style of building because all the straight walls just somehow make sense for this kind of style, and you don't have to worry about that when you go into interior and you have this straight, flat, smooth walls, and it just makes sense and looks great because, well, it is how it's supposed to look. It's kind of like a cheat code in the Cube games.
Oh, yeah. This one I've got wrecked in many times also because it's like I know I shouldn't be going in there, but I can't stay away. It usually has some saw blades and fun stuff on it.
I need to
I like the
download.
granite colored as well.
I need to start playing on the higher spawn rate so I can actually see more of these.
Yeah, I mean it's warm climate specific, so you need to go into the desert or south.
Yeah, I think there's 3 of these within I don't know a couple thousand.
Yeah,
In the server I'm playing now.
you will find a bunch of them in south or warmer climates. All right, while we're here, and if you're done, we could take a look at Quentin's place. That's right behind it.
Oh, yeah, it's my
Alright.
yard.
That's basically Quentin's playground.
Damn.
So anything in
I like to
particular?
make-
Chisel things.
Oh, I gotta keep up appearances.
Is there anything in particular you want to spotlight, Quentin?
No, I just
Iron Man.
I'm always drawn to making these smaller bits that are and making variations and playing around with more than big things usually.
All right. Is anyone your favorite?
My favorite. Well, I do like this guy with the candles around him, the gargoyle guy.
That looks really cool.
Alright. Does.
And then
Yep.
this I like this chiseled rune because there's a version somewhere. Oh, over here. That he's died.
With precision
chiseling.
tools.
Ah, rip.
Really cool.
But he finished it. His purpose was
He finished it because I've actually come close to dying in game because I'll just sit there picking away and then just start hearing my guy trumpeting about that he needs food.
So is that
Food is
supposed to
what
be
it
a
is.
hammer and a chisel on it?
Yes, it looks a little unfortunate depending on the angle you hit it at.
The hammer and the penis.
What?
Oh,
What?
Cut that from the
Oh, this
video.
one has. I try to do these little guys. There's a little. You can go down in there, and it's all like Lovecrafty and weird stuff in there. I tend to end up down that path a lot with my
hide something below.
designs.
That's so cool. I mean, if this was in Vanilla Winter Story, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, I do. It is somewhat in the back of my mind, but I do tend to go a little off script, I guess. Not that I ever have a script. That's my biggest problem, I think, because I'm rarely using references for anything. So
I mean,
which is
that's when
fine
you
until
create
it's not.
best stuff. Yeah. No,
Green
I think
juice
this is
the
this
best
is the right
reference.
way to do it very often. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes one can get tired of all the realistic stuff, and seeing this is just a really nice change. I love it.
And then this one we saw already with the big brazier.
Oh yeah.
And then this one here is work in progress. And I've tried to, you can see scattered around, I tried to make a modular dungeon set sort of thing. It's trying to
Keep
tell.
losing you. I think you
Oh.
got stuck for me somewhere. I see
Oh,
up here,
yeah.
maybe.
I think we're getting
No,
some DC
I think that you're
issues.
stuck for me. Yeah.
I can bring you down here. Is there a no-click
Uh,
command without going to spectator?
What?
Yeah, F3. F3 lets you know.
F3?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been going to spectator and then back out into.
If
You
you
haven't used
Great.
How?
no clip, and you've been building all of this. What
I use it by going to spectator mode and then back out again.
the heck?
still, if you want to
How?
look
Okay.
at if you chisel like
What the
small
hell?
stuff, you need to know clip basically.
I love the butt splatter. This is cool.
The witch?
I like this little collapsed statue guy down here. Got flipped over.
Yeah, with the beam going through him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I like the blood creature thing. That's I don't know.
yeah, it's kind of like experimenting, which I think they were doing in game. And they're trying to
Make a golem.
do something with the rust dimension, all that tech that didn't
I
work out
see.
for them.
Rip.
So the main thing I started this just this week and was like I was trying to make it like where I can use the tiles and place them down, like if I was making a procedural maze sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. I like the walls. I don't know the textures you made into it with curvy or whatever ashlar blocks.
I love the ashlar. That's a problem in playing in survival is finding enough ashlar blocks.
Or grinding for them.
I mean, once you make a batch of what's it called that you need for
The white
ashlar
powder.
blocks?
Mortar?
Mortar, yeah. Once you make a batch of mortar, that's gonna pretty much be enough for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you haven't
whole
seen how
barrel
I
of
build in
water.
survival. I keep making
If you make it-
thousands of
eventually
mortars.
You have to kind of go up and down the stairs or just clip through, but there's my statue guy in here.
Ooh, I like this red glass container you added since I was here last.
Yeah, that's guess what game that's inspired by.
No clue.
You
I never
played
played a video game in my life.
It's
You
Grim
know,
Dawn.
Half-Life?
Remember they had the blood wagons and stuff at the start.
My brain ain't working.
We have played Grim Dawn, have we not, together?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
God, sorry, I slept 3 hours. My brain isn't
No, yeah.
super great right now.
And then through here is this one's kind of cool because you may never see this.
I
Unless you
lost
just
you.
happen to look and
couldn't see you,
catch
so
catch the light.
I'm gonna
Oh.
follow the
And
others.
this is like their commissary slash
That looks very cool.
rec room or whatever.
Nice.
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Ooh, a resonator. I'm definitely gonna go here.
What's that?
A resonator. This is definitely my priority.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Well.
that's about.
I'm keeping a mental checklist on every single ruin that has a resonator, so I can find every single one.
Oh.
I can imagine these guys just sucking the blood from guys and then coming in here and playing something cheerful and just drinking.
Yeah, they're done their work for the day. The idea is kind of like they're trying to charge up those statues, which I might retexture. They're supposed to be like, mechanically automaton suits or something.
Or dudes.
Or do
I don't know if anyone has music on, but
I don't. I have everything turned up.
Yeah, I don't know if I have much else.
If we want to move on, please teleport to me.
Yeah, I think that's about it for
Alright.
mine. What the heck have I done over here? Oh, these are the this chiseled door. I made like these stupid TV things. They're not in your room, but
okay, so teleport to Nicholas again.
Yep. Please.
Okay.
We all here?
I think so.
I don't see QP, but
No. Yes.
oh, there he is.
I'm
Right.
Oh, nice.
All here.
Now I can see him as well. Yay.
So now we go on the right side. So those are towers. I built them. They're Forlorn Hope towers.
Nice.
So basically, like a group of AKA warriors, just like that was like their main place where they could group up, and yeah, they had like towers all over colder climates. So basically, just a line over the map. And yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, these ones are cool.
I like the
I've
windows.
cleared a few of
the
these.
windows are new. The windows are new. They're not in the mod currently, but with the next update.
They really remind me of how I do Windows, actually.
I've took inspiration from some larger window from some screenshots from the official Discord. A way larger window.
Super
I've
cool. I would love
cleared
to.
these a bunch of times. They're so cool.
Yeah, I would love
Fun too to
explore
go
this
up one
again.
side of the tower and then go across the top and then work your way down the other side.
Yeah. It's also
definitely
Amazing work.
it's also spawning in cold climates, so you need to travel a lot to find them. And they are very
Yeah.
hard to get to the top. So they're like spawning slightly before you encounter the cathedral.
Do they have
And then I get to the top
articulations?
first, hopefully, and steal all the corroded brass blocks.
Yeah, there are some kind
Oh,
of
there's a
machines.
large temporal gear.
Yeah, there's some kind of machines where they, I guess, do some kind of gear stuff. I'm not sure what they actually want to do with.
Weird stuff.
There is a resonator up here, well, in the most intact one, I think. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is like the room where they did all their planning. Yeah, with the maps, with the cartography books and stuff.
Super neat. I love it. And exploring these in survival must be a super cool experience.
They look super cool because they're like one giant tower standing out.
Yeah.
Somewhere in like a glacier and stuff.
I don't want to leave that in there.
Anywhere these would look cool. I can imagine it inside being, I don't know, a forest or something.
Yeah, with the new
Just towering out from the tall trees.
with the new spawn mechanics we can use in 1.20, I think we can also make them spawn on like a mountain or something. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool. Also good for something like castles and stuff. Alright, so the next one is the mall from Verno.
Super impressive as well, just looking at it. I love the use of the vegetation, the giant trees.
Yeah, I have a few things to say about this, but they're best seen on the fixed, well, not fixed, but not meteor struck one. First off, the piano. I love the piano.
Where are
It's
you?
Can teleport to me if you
up here.
Oh, I see, okay.
It has inaccurate internals.
That's so cool. I love it.
Damn.
This is weirdly, I say this is one of the highlights of this entire build, despite being like what 12 blocks.
That is super cool. I love it.
of all the instruments in this room.
Yeah.
There's just so much detail.
Really ruined guitar.
Oh,
They even got specific names.
Yeah. One of my
Nicely
favorite
doing next
things
saxophone.
about chiseling is that you can actually name them different things.
Yeah. Xylophones. All right.
Super cool.
What else is there?
I like the gramophones as well.
Oh, I didn't even see
Yeah,
those.
small's pretty crazy.
Right, there's the cafe right under the music shop, and if anybody of you knows French, then you might realize what the sign says. But if you don't know, it roughly translates to the cafe of the fatty pig.
Nice.
Very nice.
Is that a reference to something, or is it just a funny name?
That's a funny name.
Let's see. Reminds me of the village in the name.
Yeah.
Mhm. Then there's this one kind of very hard to find secret where if you go up to the upper layer, there is the alcohol shop sign, but the parts that are lit up actually are numbers.
Oh, I
Which-
see.
They are not just any numbers, they are well, they are just any numbers, but if you then go to downstairs and to this room in the corner around here, you will find 5 different plaques which all have different number combinations.
Oh.
And I think you might know where this is going.
Yeah, I guess.
And if you go underground, there's a chest.
I can see the chest for some reason.
Yeah, it's
I don't see it. Just I see.
It's
there.
optimized out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a
Oh,
block all around it, it just makes it invisible.
Oh, it's a
okay.
ring issue. Okay.
It's just no reason for it to be. Oh, you deleted it.
now it's gone.
Womp womp.
Now people will find new loot in there.
Rip.
I will refill it. It was a larger chest though. Then
This is very nice.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong chest.
I like the whole thing.
I got it. Is it aligned properly?
I like the circle of the coat racks that you made. Like in a normal mall thing.
Yeah.
Selling protective suits.
I mean,
Peak
fitting for
fashion.
Winter Story.
Going into Chernobyl. Come shop here.
It's peak fashion.
It's what?
It's peak fashion that protective
Oh
suits.
yeah.
There's
Oh.
also one thing that I don't see most people realize, but the pipes that have the pipes that give off light, they are linked in such ways that they actually make sense for which ones are lit up and which ones are not.
Oh god. That's
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So if all of the ones that are not connected to anything, they are off, and all the ones that are successfully connected to the center pump thing, then they are on.
That's a really nice attention to detail.
I'm gonna see what it looks like at night.
So pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
That
seeing
looks
this
really
at
nice.
night would be sick. Mysterious glow in the distance.
Alright.
Amazing work.
I haven't seen this one actually. I don't think I've ever found this yet.
I don't think there is much else to say. from my
Personal only.
information. It's just got a lot of small things.
I can see. I'm looking all over the place. Super nice. Very well done.
If we want to move over to the next one.
Sure.
I guess we start at the top.
Yeah, this one I just saw for the first time in the last few
That one
weeks.
is from Marlin.
It's quite the find.
I love this one. This is the pinnacle of underground.
Yeah, it spawns
Even
on the
though it's-
surface, but it's basically just underground.
Yeah, but the interesting stuff is underground.
Exactly.
Whose is this build?
Marlin.
Why?
It's by Marlin.
Ooh. The display case with the smoky crystals.
There are a lot of mobs
Dang,
spawning
that
down here.
reveal. Holy shit.
Will be a lot more.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I stumbled on this one. I was like, "What the heck is this?"
Oh man. That is so cool.
It was basically a spawn for his. He's hosting like a multiplayer server for Vintage Story, and that was
Oh,
their
okay.
spawn. He submitted it to BetterRuins. Server's closed now.
Fun fact, I
my-
wanted to build something similar for the library as well.
Alright.
And then it went a bit off track, but this is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I would replace this with a library that we currently have anytime.
Nah, don't say something like that.
I will. I mean, this is just so much better than what I have.
I'm not sure.
There's a resonator.
The Resonance
already knew
Archive
that.
is definitely very good. Cannot hold it down. You know?
Wow. I mean, sure, I'm okay with the Resonance Archive itself, but the library is really lackluster in my opinion. I could have done so much better, but no time.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing with the actual game development. You have a limited time
Yeah.
budget, probably.
Yeah, that's the sad part usually, that I have to take care of that as well. That's why it's actually pretty difficult, because I have to design many things in limited amount of time and have to align with the lore and all that stuff. So yeah, it takes quite a bit longer usually, and then I end up with something I don't quite like. Like, the library is on the very edge that I am willing to ship, and anything above that I would want to rebuild it.
Right.
It was amazing what you guys done with Vintage Stories
Thank you.
game, like especially for such a small team, or even for any size team.
Yeah, I love this game. It's just super nice. And this is everything I wanted Minecraft to be.
Same.
Definitely.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I think everybody who plays it can agree with that sentence.
Yeah, I always come back to this.
Yeah, I feel like it's got more cohesive gameplay loop, which brings me back a lot.
Yeah, vanilla Minecraft I wouldn't play anymore. I go back and play like some heavily modded stuff, but I can play near vanilla Vintage Story.
Actually, I haven't really played Minecraft whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Um,
As a kid, when I learned to build, I used to play a game called Minetest. Nowadays, they refer to it as an engine,
played
but
that a little bit, yeah.
it is a fun little game. I actually enjoyed building in Minetest a lot more than in Minecraft. Whenever I tried it, the movement mechanics in Minecraft was just so janky, and the fact that I couldn't reach farther than 3 blocks in creative mode,
Yeah.
it just drove me crazy. So I haven't
Mhm.
attempted building it. And there was just so many more restrictions. Well, I guess I could have modded the shit out of it, but yeah, I was already invested in Minetest.
Yeah, there's so many things in well, the chiseling obviously for me keeps me in a server or whatever a lot longer than like I'd be done with the builds
Oh, for
in
sure.
Minecraft, but in Vintage Story it's like, oh no, I'm gonna make a tiny little statue and do this, do that. Yeah.
I just want to remark on something crazy with the libraries. How many bookcases you gotta place and like get them randomized so it doesn't.
Variants.
Yeah, they're double-sided as well.
They are
Nuts.
Those are
double-sided.
randomized.
I don't think I noticed that.
Those are randomized automatically, I think. Sadly, they are missing some of the variants. They're kind of bugged.
There's a way to randomize it
There's a
automatically.
random, yeah, but
They are randomized automatically. Whenever you place them, they randomize themselves automatically.
Oh my
But
god,
they are
I've
missing
been,
some of the pieces or some of the models.
I have been
They're all
hand placing the
double-sided.
versions.
You
Oh yeah, the single ones, those are hand placeable, but the double-sided one that occupies only 1 block, that one is randomized.
You've been hand placing variants.
Yeah. God, I
Yeah,
had no
so have
idea
I.
the double-sided ones were. Oh my god, game changer.
Oh, we learned that in the texture. What was the texture tool?
I
Texture flipper.
Crafting tool? Yeah,
I
flipper.
honestly don't like the fact that it's randomized, because it gives me less control, and I usually want to place not every, but most of the bookshelves specifically. So I don't like the randomization of them.
Yeah, I've mostly used the single-sided bookshelves as well. So
Yeah, same. And then I can just control what kind of bookshelves I want where.
Yeah.
You can probably see it in the Resonance Archive library.
Elvas, by the way, one question. Do you use
Yep.
the mod from the Dilly where you have like multiple task hotbars? Multiple hotbars?
Yes, sir. That's the only mod I use, actually.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, he actually told me that it exists, because I haven't really looked into mods before. And whenever we were working together, he told me that this mod exists, and it's a game changer. Especially nowadays with the buildings I do.
Which one is that?
I can't talk about
Sounds
it.
useful. Oh, okay. It's
Oh, the mod. The mod
Mod,
is
yeah.
done by Dilly.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's just
Hotbar.
We have
native hotbar is the name.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
we have it on this server.
I should probably learn
Cool.
to use that. That would be useful.
Yeah, you need to macro some commands.
I use the numpad actually for the macro, and it's can really easy switch between them.
Oh,
especially when I keep adding more chisel tools. So half my hotbar is tools usually.
Yeah. I have like 2 hotbars full of just the meta blocks and the different kind of tools. And well,
Yeah,
in
'cause I
Vanilla
was
Vintage, I don't
studying
use that many tools, but yeah, I actually
Okay.
probably should.
I'm gonna be the move. Let's move on, guy.
Yeah.
Because we got stuck in here, and we're
Yeah,
approaching
we had
2
this
hours.
back
So
for pacing
yeah,
virtual
yeah, and we're
pacing.
approaching 2 hours. So
Yeah, I think we're getting tired.
We will have to visit one place here, and then we're done with megastructures, and it will be the first work in progress structure. You can teleport to me in a second.
Yep.
Right now,
Ooh,
you can teleport. Those are from Power again. And
nice.
just like a smaller castle.
Norman
Seahole,
inspired.
like
I haven't seen these.
They're
Oh
not
yeah,
in the
you
mod
showed
yet.
me this
so
one day.
work in progress.
Ooh, I like this really ruined one with the collapsed section on the ground here.
That's cool. Yeah, the collapsed tower is also really nice.
I also like that the fact that the entrance is raised up, which was actually common in castles. As you could like chop
I
down
guess that
the
makes sense.
you could chop down the wood stuff, and then it's hard to storm the castle.
So you would just have a
Duplicate.
gate that can lower it, or like some boards that can be placed there temporarily. So this is the kind of inaccurate because you wouldn't really chop it down. You just would place it a bit further away and then just place down some temporary planks or whatever, and then just remove those. But yeah, that's a cool detail.
The last
like-
ones here back here are just duplicates. They're being worked on, I guess.
We're not
Nice.
actually done with mega structures.
Yeah, we're not done, but we're done
Save the
at this
biggest for
place.
last.
We
Uh,
aren't done yet. I mean,
yeah.
we can continue on another day. Maybe some other people can join as well. Like I don't know, a week from now or 2 weeks. I don't know.
Yep.
I feel like we are all getting a bit tired,
Yeah.
I'm done.
me included. But
Yeah.
if there's not much left, we can go over them as
I
well.
mean, I
I would
think-
love to see them.
We could do another half hour if that's okay for everyone. If not, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's half
Sounds
hour,
good.
okay?
Yeah.
We take a look at the cathedral, and then we have all the mega structures, and then we take a look at some of the work in progress ones.
Yeah,
Cool, let's
I'm at the cathedral now. If you want to teleport to me.
Let me teleport to
Okay,
you,
the
then you
nice
can have the
view
command
picked out
ready.
to start.
You can teleport to me or them.
Oh, there goes the frame rate.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Loading that thing in.
Oh,
Weet je dat? Auction. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god! Holy Jesus!
Yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna suggest we do like a fly around first on the outside, and then we can do walk on foot from the main entrance just to show the scale of it. Because this is
You haven't shown this in the screenshots, but seeing it in game is something else.
Yeah, and I only showed you the exterior, I think.
Yeah.
So if we come to the main entrance.
Holy shit! Yes, sir.
Lagging out too. It hasn't loaded in completely.
No.
So yeah, it's big.
To say the
It's-
least.
Yeah, it's inspired by various Gothic cathedrals and
My god.
just fantasy stuff like in Anor Londo in Dark Souls, bunch of stuff. So this
That
one
is
was a
amazing.
really long build. The outside only took 2 days, but then doing the inside, I built up all the stone structures, and then I hated it, so I tore it all out and started over. So this is version
Sounds
2.
familiar.
Version 2 actually. Got the vaulted ceilings.
That is amazing.
I really leaned into using the Speleothems for adding more detail without doing any chiseling.
So this is still done to avoid chiseling.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like a couple of chiseled blocks, but only 8x8 size.
You guys don't add chiseling for the performance reasons, or just
Yeah.
design choice?
Yeah, especially with this one.
I see.
Insanity reasons.
Yeah.
Dampus, you need to take this down to 1 voxel. Come on. Pick up your game, man.
So we got this tomb thing, which was like the tomb of the 4 saints or something. So inside there's 4 of the coffins.
That's
It's
cool.
the-
So it's like a sacred coffin grave thing. That's the idea for it, at least. So
Okay, but the real question, is there a resonator in here?
yes, there is. But this is the complete version before we ruined it.
Do you have a ruined version?
But we can go through this a bit quick. Just
Yeah.
if you meet up in the teleport back to me, I guess.
Oh, there's chests on the chandelier.
So
Right.
I took a lot of help from Niklas and Rowley for the interiors. This mirror thing was Rowley's idea, which is great, using the silver sheets and
Nice.
so it looks like an old dusty mirror or something.
Sad I cannot see myself.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Damn.
So if we go one floor upstairs, floor down. I think this was this you, Niklas, that did this room? Yeah, general storage. Oh yeah, I want to mention that the first room was like for the priest to get prepared in. So hence the mirror.
Very nice.
Then above we have little hangout spot by the big windows. This kind of feature is mirrored on all the sides of the tower. Then above that we have some roof repairing materials stored up here.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I think that was Niklas's idea as well.
Yes.
Yep. I did not do much of the interior work. Or I did a couple of rooms, but I got kind of burned out on Vintage Story overall. So the exteriors here are pretty plain because they're mostly gonna be ruined since they're at the top. Would be weathered first. Just some general storage, more
nice.
seating areas underneath. We got more storage underneath that and more roofing repair materials. I don't know why it's down here. They're gonna have to carry it far up.
So many shingles.
Yeah. Then if we go back to the entrance. Got I think this was a collaboration between me and Niklas, this entrance.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So we kinda split it up a bit with some.
There's Horace.
Oh yeah. I've been wondering why that, I'm guessing you can't tell us, but I've been wondering why that is in the game. But it's cool looking.
He's cool.
Oh, well, you can find it in the Resonance archive.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And here.
Yeah, I always
don't think that's
that.
I don't think that's a secret, so
yeah. We got some barricades here where people came in to take shelter essentially.
nice.
Barricaded themselves up.
And then they died.
Yep. Everyone dies. But yeah, there's stuff above here as well. More storage with some nice experimenting with the beams. I think this is I did this room, I think.
Oh, the beams.
Yeah, and I got the collapsed ruined chandelier with the chain still hanging up top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so this was if we go west. No, wait, hold on. I forgot something.
Need a map.
Yep, apparently. Yeah, we got like room for monks or like religious people to study. I got a little kitchen here, which actually has fire pits underneath. Just so it
cool.
Looks like it would actually.
How do they access it though? Just this small door?
Yeah, throw in some wood, light on fire, I guess. I don't know.
Long arms.
Yeah.
Oops, I pressed.
Yeah. I think this was also me and Niklas that did this room.
Yeah, I think so.
Get some maze like.
Very nice.
Yeah, I guess you can just fly through. Oh yeah, if you come upstairs again, there's this is a room I made, which is supposed to be like the Archbishop's room or something, like the religious leaders' quarters. It's kind of fancy.
I like the Acacia fancy wood you used here.
Yeah, the
like
cardboard
only halfway up. Yeah,
with the wallpaper on top. Yeah, it looks really nice.
Surprisingly they go together. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I like the window.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I tried to.
It's not chiseled.
Yeah, I tried
to
work. Do the Minecrafty way of doing fancy windows.
Well done. That's great work.
Oh yeah, if you go on top, there's just a balcony where you can look inside. I just added this so people could like see down and get the scale of it.
Nice.
Up top instead.
So the aristocrats can look down the peasants.
Yeah. And we got these beams that are wood because I didn't know what to use, and then I never changed it. So, but they're meant to be like access points for lighting up the big chandelier thing.
Cool.
Well,
Rip.
Oh. Yes. So there's an actual door here where you can come in. Oh, hello, Cube.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, all the walls are made free to fix. Someone was stargazing here, I guess. All the walls are.
Imagine how
Oh yeah, go.
I can only imagine how horrifying it would be to go change out the candles on those chandeliers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this room I think is only accessible up. Yeah, from above. No, wait.
You just have to call in a sailor and they will be
Yeah.
done with it in no time.
Okay, so there's some balconies all over the place with mostly books and stuff.
Super cool.
Oh yeah, there's a ladder here also that's broken, so you can't access it, but you know how they accessed it originally. Super tall
Nice.
ladder. Okay, so gonna breeze through the rest. Then we have in the southwestern section. There's a small staircase leading down into, like, I guess the survivors that found this place repurposed this as like a doctor's chamber kind of thing. This was you
Nice.
as well, Nicholas, I think, right?
yes,
cute.
yes.
And for the final part, the entire underground section.
Oh,
Oh, there's holy shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
So the underground section was added kind of last.
Last second.
We even got like a little food storage thing here. They made
Oh.
the booze, I guess. Yeah, there's a bunch of crypts, which is really easy to get lost in if you go on foot.
That's nice.
So we got a little
Kind of.
log book, like, hey, are you visiting kind of thing, or documenting who
Are
has
you
died or
visiting, or
something.
are you taking out one of the...
Are you borrowing a corpse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are you
there's
staying for a few days or permanently?
there's a bunch of these built into the walls. Then we have a bigger chamber here, which there's a bunch of these that have like children's toys, so sad.
Deep. Reminds me of one of my own ruins.
Oh, cool.
how come some of them have iron fences but most don't?
Just for variation, honestly. Maybe some of these belong to slightly richer people that can afford theft
There's a
protection.
floating toy.
Where?
Theft protection.
Oh. Just destroy the whole
Is it
thing.
intentional or?
Nope.
Okay.
Gone.
You need to place an air block there though, because it's
Already,
gonna get filled.
already placed it.
Okay, cool.
I'm kind of getting lost myself.
Left.
No.
Well, you want to go to back right? That's one.
Yeah, I'm trying
There's
to
the
remember where
resonator.
the
No,
morgue
no.
is.
Resonate on me.
Oh, Nicholas is also dead here. Dang.
Yeah.
Ampus, you're dead as well.
Ah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Oh, we'll have to put in one for you, for sure. But yeah, I just
Oh,
put
hey,
in
there
some game friends and some people from the BetterRuins team in here.
Yeah, I can recognize some name.
Yeah.
Banshee as well. That's a good idea.
So this was
Oh
supposed
wow,
to
and
be...
a base return teleporter as well. Holy.
Yeah, because you have to go
That's-
really far north to find this, so it's... But we're gonna make this like a one-time spawn ruin eventually. So,
Oh.
like the archive, since we have access to that now.
Mhm.
So that's gonna make it slightly less OP, since you can find multiple of this.
Or you can just set the minimum distance, like, I don't know, 20k blocks or something.
Yeah.
What it is
Yeah.
basically right now, if you play on normal.
This was supposed to be like the
Temperature.
royal family's burial chamber, hence it's
I see.
slightly fancier.
No one
Really
goes to
nice.
the north.
Oh yeah, since the coffins only occupy one block, we have been able to hide like chests and stuff in some of them, which
Yeah.
might break if that ever changes. But
No, I think that's
No,
intended.
because, well, I kind of use the same technique.
oh,
Wink, wink.
okay,
I think it's just intended as well.
yeah. But do you have a preferred grave for yourself?
Oh, I can pick one, you say?
Yeah.
I like this middle one because it's just thrown out in the middle of nowhere.
Does it have a sign on it? Yeah, can
Yeah,
we get a
Can place
sign?
a broken sign.
They're called plaques. Can you rotate those?
I don't think so. Since they are having text on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Chosen as a challenge for you.
Yeah, maybe you can have one of the ones that already have a plaque on it. So it's
Aw.
this one, or this one is more isolated, and it has
You
Arctic
can pick
supplies
one
in
for
it.
me. Arctic supplies, perfect.
Elvas. There you go.
Thank you.
Immortalized in my room.
Finally, I
Or
can.
I guess the
rest in
reverse of
peace.
the reverse of immortalized.
Eternally dead.
Next kill
finally.
command just at the same time you put his name on.
So then we have a morgue for prepping the corpses. Got a
Nice.
bunch of empty coffins and tables for that, I guess.
I like the ruined shelf with the beams.
Oh
That's
yeah.
detailed.
Yeah, this was the closest one I found to like a human diagram for like instructions. So that was kind of like an anatomical picture.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
Good have said one.
Then there's one more room here, which was supposed to be like for bishops or something.
Ah, resonator.
Oh.
Finally.
Yeah.
There's a resonator.
Yeah, I guess they played music for ritual purposes.
And there's so much Jonas assembly stuff. Why are there Jonas items here?
I have no idea.
Why not?
Oh,
No, but that's just rare
Gone.
mods, basically.
We need another new block there.
I've placed.
But yeah, maybe they played ritualistic music to honor the dead or
Well,
something.
now anybody who's gonna watch this video is gonna be mad at me because I made them gone.
Yeah.
Anyone watching, sorry guys.
Bam.
So
He made
yeah,
it gone. I was just pointing it out that it's weird there. Not my fault.
Put a
it's
sack of steel there instead.
Yeah.
64 steel. I guess that's mostly it for this place. It's a lot to go through, but
Very
Yeah.
nice. I really like this. I can imagine exploring this on foot and
Yeah.
in
If we go
survival
on-
and walking along in the dark.
should we just showcase the ruined
Yeah,
versions
just go
real
east.
quick?
East real quick.
So there's two ruined versions because it was too big to spawn properly. But
Oh, Lord. Oh, wow, it's missing an entire side. Oh.
Yeah. It has some size limitations factors, basically.
we're gonna ruin the full one and use the story dungeon spawning we have access to
Oh, that's cool.
so we can finally get the whole thing. Oh yeah, up north here
Yeah,
we
it's a
have
bit weird that
the.
only one half is missing, like, I don't know, some giant that bites into it.
Yeah. It doesn't make much sense, but
It was Dave.
Could be.
Dave took it
Yeah.
and wandered off. Just,
Yeah, if you come north from that one, you can see the entire underground complex laid out.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
This could be a structure on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one was, like I said, a last minute addition.
Good thing you added it. It adds a lot for the
Yeah.
exploration material.
does. All right,
Super
so I guess
impressive. I really like the dome as well.
Oh yeah, I'm super happy with that. I like the spikes I got going on with the Spelly of Thames. Really adds to the gothicness of it.
Yeah, very impressive, especially that you didn't chisel anything.
Yeah, there's like on these corners here, there's slight chiseling.
Oh, well. That
I
can
had to-
pass.
Yeah, but that's it.
All right.
Okay, so now I've babbled about all the runes I wanted to showcase. So on to
Awesome.
Niklas.
Thank you for showing that.
We
That
have-
is
Yeah.
super cool.
We have 15 more minutes, and we got basically 2 more structures to look at, I would say, for today. If you teleport to me, we can finally take a look
Where?
at Ticket Tax project.
Oh
Ticket
my
has been
lord,
waiting
what
for
the
like
heck?
over 2 hours now. Shit.
Sorry, man.
What the fuck?
So the next one will be
Yeah,
the
this
work
is
in
crazy.
progress of Verno, and then we will wrap it up.
Oh my lord. Holy shit. What the fuck
Ticket
is this?
Tax, you can now take over.
So the thought with this ruin is that it's pretty much a university. So the big tower structure is like a university building for science and research and arcane stuff. And then the rest of the buildings around are basically just a city that was formed up around the university. So half the structure spawns underground. So if you go outside the walls, you can see where the ground level is.
Yeah, I can see.
So the whole like canyon thing with the river in the bottom is partly submerged underground.
Wow.
so it's like a ravine, and they just made this city in the ravine. So since it's a city, it comes with everything. There's like tailors, bakery, blacksmith, you name it. A lot of apartments for all the students. So when I started building it, or when I came up with the idea, I was kind of influenced by the book The Name of the Wind. I don't know if you guys have read it, but it's about this guy who goes to study at like a arcane university, and it's a lot about his life in the city while he's studying. So that was like my picture for it when I started building, and then I just kept on adding more and more stuff. And basically, both Dampus and Niklas and Belcross have done some pretty big parts. So maybe we should start with your one, Niklas, the library.
Sure, yeah.
This is fucking bonkers.
And place books.
It's not completely finished, but yeah, the main rooms are slightly decorated, and
Jesus.
My
those glass things needs better stuff in there. But yeah, this one got Quentin's structure, and down there's another class room thing.
Oh, here's
The
the
title
horror
of this
statue
video is
again.
gonna be Elvas doesn't deserve to be in the main team.
Sure you do.
So yeah, this is the library that belongs to the university. So this is where the students would go down and like sit down by the benches and study and like have a look out over the city.
Man,
And
what a
pretty
view.
much yeah, it's nice, right? And the further down you go into the city, the more dangerous it is. So basically, on the top part, there's only going to be like a couple of locusts spawning in some of the houses and the apartments, and then the further down you go, the more dangerous it gets. But you find more and more cooler stuff. So it's still very much a work in progress. There are some places that haven't been touched at all, like the University Tower. I don't think we've even started making any of the rooms except the library, which Niklas is making. And also Belcross has started working on some of the research rooms which are in the cellar, where he has some very interesting stuff. If you teleport to me, you can see some of his ideas. So I've pretty much given Niklas and Belcross and Dampus free reign over their respective parts, so they can pretty much make anything they would like in there. So Belcross is making like a I don't know what they're researching, like the parts for these big automatons, and also he's made some kind of a nether portal, but inspired by Oblivion.
Nice.
An Oblivion cube.
Rust portal.
Yeah,
And these crystals remind me of the Iliad crystal in Oblivion.
yeah.
Looks cool.
Yeah, so this is Belcross part. He hasn't gotten that far yet. He's doing a lot of nice chiseling work. But we could take a look at your part, Dampus.
Yeah, sure. Where that is, who knows?
Yeah, it's kind of easy to get lost. Okay, I'm there now.
Okay. So yeah, essentially I was gonna make like a little Thieves Guild thing.
Cool.
But it's still early work in progress. We got
Thieves
some
Guild.
Yeah.
Wow.
or smugglers or something. Because we got this storage with
This university teaches a lot of things, I see.
yeah. but it's sneaky.
The whole Star Wars universe.
Yeah. We just need to put a fighter skill in here and more Agstong.
Yes. So basically, like the thought is that the whole city has like a lot of life. So there's like a lot of different stuff. There's like cults. There's a brothel. There's a couple of bars.
Yeah.
So it's when it was in its prime, so to say, there was a lot of people living here, going around doing different stuff, shady stuff and not shady stuff.
So
And if you follow the paths down, you get into the cistern part.
yeah. So this is
Which
why
is-
there's smugglers. It's coming the
see.
water route.
Yeah, so under the whole city, there's basically like this big fantasy-inspired cistern system. So there's where they kept all their water, or the aquifers gathered the water here, I guess.
Mhm.
And it also comes with sewers and stuff like that as well. So it's a lot of small things to work on.
You
Super
should
cool.
show this Dead Space part that I call it.
Yeah, this one is nice. This was Belcross' idea.
Infamous gate.
Oh,
The Dead Space storytelling.
nice.
So basically, I guess some survivors gathered up down here and made a small camp, tried to barricade themselves, but in the end, they got killed.
Rip.
Womp womp.
Actually, there is one thing I would like to show you. If you teleport to me,
Just one thing?
yeah, there's too much stuff. Like I can't go through all the different little shops and stuff. It's gonna take too much time. So I'm just gonna show
Yeah,
like
I
the
would
big
love
stuff.
to know.
I think we should maybe if we meet up another time, we can take.
Yeah, we could do it when the build is done.
Yeah.
So this one I'm pretty
True,
satisfied.
yeah.
It's not done yet, but
Oh man, what the hell?
yeah.
Is that like Alduin or something?
So the thought is that they kept some kind of like they found like a dragon egg or whatever, and then they hatched it down here, and it just got bigger and bigger, so got stuck down here. But this part is gonna be behind like a collapsed tunnel, so the players are only gonna find this if they dig through a couple of layers of rock. So it's
Aye.
like a small Easter egg.
And there's a
Big Easter egg.
single gold ingot which they do date.
Yeah. But yeah,
Super cool.
The smallest dragon treasure trove.
yeah. We could take a look at the sewers as well, because they look pretty nice in this light as well, if you teleport to me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, with all the glowworms, I see.
Yeah. So basically, all the water in the city flows to somewhere from the top. So if you just follow the water, you're going to end up deeper and deeper into the structure until you eventually end up in like the sewer hub, where
That's
there's going to be the significant loot down there is going to be some terra preta, which is going to signify poop.
I see.
But
And
it's
it's still
nice loot. Yeah, it's pretty hard to come by, so it's nice loot.
There isn't that much of it in here. It looks pretty clean though.
Yeah, I haven't started on that part yet. It was only Belcross who, like, the poop parts aren't going to look like this. It's just Belcross little joke.
Can you actually swim in there?
Yeah, I
I
think
wouldn't,
you,
but
Yeah, but I
you
can't
should
fit
be able to.
to the tunnel. I'm just gonna fly in.
Okay, an infection.
this is like swimming in the water in Paris.
Yeah,
It's more poop in here, I feel like.
yeah. But you get the gist. I think there's 25 apartments in the city, and they were an absolute pain to, like, furnish.
Jeez.
Probably
there's
gonna
like-
end up. Oh, sorry.
What?
I was just gonna say you're probably gonna end up missing a couple anyways.
No,
So-
I'm done with them. I
Okay.
made sure all the apartments are done. So like all the living places are done. Now I just have some shops left to do. I have like the general store and the armor maker. I
This
haven't made
tower.
that. The guard barracks isn't done. The watchtowers aren't done. And the big university tower is going to be a big one. That one isn't done either.
It is super inspirational.
Yeah, no, I need to finish up this smuggler's den.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take too long. We should be done.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks maybe.
Amazing job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lucky for you guys, there's multiple ones of you building on the same thing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
just
that-
gonna
that
have to
helps
call
a
out when
lot.
you get overwhelmed in vanilla. Like call up the
Yeah.
BetterRuins team.
Yeah,
Who
I'm pretty
knows,
much done.
maybe one day I will make a call for you guys.
Let's see if
Yeah,
I can
that would be
jump all the
awesome.
way down. Oh, only made
Yeah.
halfway.
Oh yeah, you should talk about the tower.
Oh,
as
the
well.
tower thing? Oh yeah.
Speaking of jumping down.
Yeah, you can teleport to me.
Also, I did a fancier big window here.
Oh, nice. So basically, I don't know. Like this part, I made this before I had any idea of what this was going to be, and it's basically just a hole that goes very far.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
And the
Oh,
reason I made
really?
it was because I saw a YouTube video of a guy who found a ruin. I think it was a ruin from BetterRuins or another mod. I'm not sure. Where they found like this huge pit and they threw down a torch and they couldn't see the bottom. So I was inspired by that. I wanted to make something similar
yeah.
where you couldn't see the bottom even though you threw down a light source.
It might have been the Resonance Archive entrance as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
or,
gonna
Really think, but
or something like the dungeon mod from Diddley, like they have
Yeah.
giant staircases down to the dungeons.
Sacrifice pit.
super impressive.
We'll see what we do with
This
it.
place is amazing.
I like the dungeon staircase ones for the parts.
Yeah.
You need some ashlar blocks. Just bring a pickaxe. Take that sucker down to the bedroom.
Amazing work.
Okay, cool. I'm done.
Perfect. Then we will take a look at Bruno's work in progress. It's not that huge, but it's big.
It's gonna look so small compared to this.
But in 1 second, you can teleport to me in a sec. Right now. That will be the last one, and then we can wrap it up.
Oh my god, what the heck?
I don't have much to say about this. It's, as you can see, very unfinished. It's a simple principle. Originally, it was going to be more of a mall, but I've been thinking about making it more of a library slash marketplace slash like living quarters. I've
Looks very nice.
not decided much on it yet, but I've made a few rooms. They're just in these corners, small, tiny
Wait,
rooms
I
with
lost you.
corpses and clutter.
I've lost you. I don't know where you are.
At the bottom,
Downstairs, there's
Oh, I
just
see.
on the north side.
Okay.
there's on the opposite sides on another 2 of these.
I see.
And
I think a bunch of awnings and banners and stuff would be super cool.
I'm probably gonna add a lot of banners in the like main area.
Oh, that would be, I can imagine that, like all the banners
I'm gonna
hanging
add-
down from those balconies.
I'm
That'll
gonna add
look
some.
cool.
I'm gonna definitely add some chiseled big banners, like multiple blocks wide big banners.
I like the super long glowworms from the chandelier or whatever it is. Chains. Oh, there's that guy up here. Lol.
Yeah,
I got stuck, I guess.
in my headcanon,
Oh,
well, my canon, this guy is the owner of this whole mall place thingy.
Thanks.
He's the one who, like, I mean, he didn't build it himself. He's just a man, but he like funded it.
He owns the place.
And why did he come up here?
I mean, I guess he was like dying, so he went to the top because it looks
see.
cool, okay.
It does. I mean, if I were about to die and this was my, super life creation, then I would come up here as well.
That book is gonna have some lore, but so far it's just rotten. All right, down here in the garden area, I've added just a tiny little secret slash